Alyssa Mercante is still crazy, nuts, on unhinged on social media. The other day, she actually came at me when I showed support for Matt Gaetz, who's going to be running for the Attorney General, basically saying that I was caping for somebody that's involved with sex trafficking. Never mind that they still haven't charged anybody with any crime at this time. She'll defame and slander people all day, but if you criticize her or if you throw a joke or a little remark or something that just puts sand in her vagina, be the end of the day for her. I thought it would be funny because she literally told me, "You think a man caught up in a sex trafficking scheme is based?" Interesting. Just the other day. So when I saw that, Drama Alert posted this thing saying Hassan Piker visited sex trafficking brothel that was raided by police allegedly. I thought it'd be funny to put, "Hey, I'm just leaving this here." Because, she likes to be snarky towards people. She likes to be smart alecky and passive aggressively post and stalk people, but it's never her, right? Anyways, she put, "Hey, obsessive stalker who loves to cape for sex pest. Figured I'd leave this here since you seem to be as allergic to research as you are grooming yourself. Have a terrible day," right? So always has to be some kind of personal insult about appearances. Always has to be some kind of, "Oh, do your research, intelligence, blah, blah, blah," right? And oh, we're obsessive stalkers. So I put, "Wow, I didn't even tag you like you kindly asked. But here you are. Who's stalking who? You're always lurking." And then, of course, she has to pay the whole absolutely victim card. She has to play the victim card. She says, "Unsure if you're aware, but I'm kind of being endlessly harassed on social media and elsewhere. Someone sent this to me." Sure, you've shown time and time again you are paying attention. You're stalking. You're making your post about everybody. You can't get enough of it because this is all the relevance that you have left now that you no longer work for Kotaku. Now, she goes on to say, "Any chance you want to address you yet again posting false info? Please tell me what I posted false. Please tell me. What did I say false about you?" That's the thing. It's always, "Oh, it's false info. It's false info about people." What did I post false about you? Is it the same old spiel? Is that what you're going to say, Alyssa Mercante? Is it going to be the same thing? I'm genuinely curious. What exactly is this false info that I've posted? Is it because I've made videos sharing my opinion on your public actions and your behavior? Let's go down the list. Articles you write, that's fair game for criticism. That's fair game for me to talk bad about. That's fair game to give my own take on. Contacting Smash JT's wife, again, something that he personally brought out and showed evidence of it actually happening. That's fair game for me to talk about and to criticize you about. I mean, we could go down the whole laundry line. Just the other day, you said that I sexually assaulted you on Twitter, basically. So is that not fair game to talk about? Please, 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 please enlighten me. Let me know what earth-shattering, hurtful thing that just hurt you so much have I shared since we last spoke? Since the other day when we last spoke, when we got into that heated back and forth thing where you said that I was telling lies and you played all this victim card again. The same old spiel. Every time you interact with somebody, it's the same song and dance. It's the same song and dance. What have I shared or said that isn't opinion or criticism? I'm waiting for that. Or is me simply saying that you lurk, is that false info? Me saying, "Oh, she's lurking, she's always watching." Does that make you the victim somehow? I'm really curious where this works. Because people like you and your ilk, you all work like this. You make your passive aggressive posts, you make your comments on your live stream. Literally, like, you have nothing left in your life now except waking up, maybe getting the freelance work that you have at a website, turning on your Twitch stream, and grifting. You're literally a grifter now. You're everything that you've accused me, Smash, you name it. You're literally sitting there grifting for money, and you're allowed to give your take on people. I saw that somebody posted about me in your chat. I get sent stuff too. You're able to make your comments. You're able to say your misleading info and your false info. Only you could do it, right? Is it because I'm a man? Is it because the majority of people going against you is a man, so it fits your narrative that we're all misogynistic and that we all hate women? Is that what it really is? Why is it always everyone else's fault but yours? I wanna look into that because that's curious. I mean, you literally screen cap or quote tweet people that you despise, right? And then you slap your own misinformation on top of that or your opinions, and then you act like you're above it all, that nobody could do it to you. And then you do the exact same thing that you basically accuse others of doing. You do what you accuse me, Smash, whoever. You do exactly what people do to you or that you accuse people of doing to you. So is it harassment when you do it too then? Because you call us harassers. I'm just very curious. Why do you get to play the victim and still dish it out? Why do you get to eat your cake? You have your cake and eat it too. That old expression. I can't even think straight right now because I'm going through the mental gymnastics in my head about your train of thought, right? That you come at me, you say I spread all this misinfo and that you need to come at me again like you're some biggity badass. I don't take you serious at all. Because anytime anybody engages with you, you just go on your live stream later with that holier-than-thou attitude. The good thing about you streaming is that now everybody can see just how snobby you are. You know, you talk down to everyone. And all along, you expect zero pushback with the way that you interact with people. You expect zero fucking pushback. That's what confuses me the most. It's like, it's fun. It's funny how it's fine that whenever you fucking say something about somebody or whatever you want about people, it's all fine and dandy. But the moment that somebody claps back against you, it's a problem. It's let me make a spectacle about it in an article about how it's all these right-wing grifters and rage baiters that are against me, or it's me and woe is me on my fucking Twitter account, right? Am I crying misinfo because you said I don't groom myself in the post that you posted against me? No, of course not. That's the internet. But that's exactly how you would react to the smallest little insult. If I was to say, Alyssa, you don't groom. Yes, I do. That's misinformation. That's slander. I'm going to sue you. Like it's the end of the world if anybody says anything bad about you. I'd hate to think about how you were when you were a little kid. You probably were spoiled fucking rotten. And nobody was ever allowed to punish you or be mean to you or raise their voice at you. That's ridiculous, right? God forbid anybody criticizes you or talks shit about you on Twitter. Because that's harassment, right? We can't have that. God forbid anybody fucking roast or buries you or just fucking bust your chops. We can't have any of that. Because you're too cool for that, right? Now, you can't blame death threats and people wanting harm on you, on me or Smash, Hypnotic, Grum, whoever. You can't blame our audience's behavior on us, just like I can't blame your audience's behavior on you. I don't want you to be in danger ever. So you can't be trying to say that I want harm to you, because I've never said that. The other day you tried to say, because you tried to pin death threats on me the other day. I've never once put a death threat on you. And again, like I said, anything that I do, it's nothing that you don't do to others. You have opinions or criticism about others, right? How come I can't have opinions or criticism or just shit talk? Or how come nobody can when it comes to you? Like, your double standard is real. It really is fucking real. It's like, I don't think you have self-awareness. I think you're absolutely fucking weird. You are weird, right? And about your cries of defamation and false info and slander. Did you miss The View just the other day? They had to walk back their claims about Matt Gaetz, the guy that you're saying is a sex pest that I cape for. They had to walk it back because they were going to be sued. So whatever the fuck you say I cape for with some sex pest, maybe you should start looking in the mirror before pointing fingers at people slandering and defaming you, like you try to threaten lawsuits with people and all this nonsense. Because you don't even know what real defamation is. You don't even know what real harassment is, right? So let me guess. Now that I have this video out, you're going to reply with, "That's lies," or screen cap it and quote tweet it so your little click can gas you up in your little replies. And sure, it'll get you a couple of fans coming and saying stupid usual bullshit at me. Oh, you're a bigot, you're a soy boy, and blah, blah, blah. But unlike you, guess what? I don't let it ruin my day because I have way thicker skin than you do. So have a great day, Alyssa.